Hey everyone, this is Scott from Pomerol Partners. With the current events unfolding globally, many people will find that their sales forecast is now redundant, or their opportunity pipeline is up in the air. So in this week's Writeback video series, I want to take a look at how we can do scenario modeling in our Qlik apps. The objective here is to understand the possible impact of a disrupted sales pipeline. So let's get straight into it. We're looking at sales opportunities for a construction company, and the main revenue here is derived from labor and materials. Now, the data resides in Salesforce, but it's very hard for us to model the impact of updating these opportunities from within Salesforce, and this is where Qlik comes in. Using the REST connector for Salesforce, we extract all our opportunity data. Now, I'm only interested in the open opportunities. And then down the left here, we can see all the KPIs related to my sales pipeline. And then in the bar chart, we can see our look ahead of where our opportunities are due to land. Now we're looking at a count of opportunities here, but I could look at these by the total value of the opportunity. Or in this case, I want to look at these by the weighted value. Now let's say I want to simulate the impact of some of these sales ops changing. There's 4 key things I need to consider. The first is the potential revenue. The second is the cost of sale. I need to look at the date that the opportunity is due to close, and then the probability that it will close, because this will impact my weighted revenue. So let's look at one of these accounts, JO. Now we've got a range of different opportunities in Salesforce against this account, but it's this opportunity at the top here that we want to go and adjust. So opening up the Writeback extension. Now, we may have gotten wind that the scale of this project is going to be pared back by about 50%. So I can change labor down to 250. I'm going to make materials 150,000, and we're going to reduce the COGS down to 160,000. Now, I also need to reduce the probability down to 40%, and I need to change the stage from closing back to negotiation. Now, we can also change the status of this project, and maybe we'll put this on hold, for example. I can hit save. My edits are pushed back to my SQL database. It's loaded back into my data model in real time, and then clearing these filters on this specific project, I can see the impact this has had against my overall weighted value or weighted revenue. Now looking at another example here, we've got 6 projects with a client of ours, Quimba, but 3 of these were due to close in the next couple of months, and I need to go in and actually adjust these closing dates. So I can open up the Writeback extension, and we can use our date picker to push these close dates out. So this one's going back to July, this opportunity is going out to September, and the third opportunity is going to be pushed out to October. So we can hit save. Once again, the edits are committed to our SQL database. They're loaded back into our data model in real time, and we can see the impact of those adjusted close dates on our overall look ahead model in the bar chart. We can see that the revenue for those opportunities has been pushed out to later months. So once a sales rep has made their edits to their opportunities, a manager might want to come in and add some comments or questions against those opportunities. So they might want to filter on, say, everything that's in negotiation. They can pop open the Writeback extension, and then they can go and actually change the status of these opportunities, and they can go and type in either a question or a comment for the sales rep to pick up. The great thing here is that everyone is looking at the same Qlik app and has a live view of this model as it evolves. So there you have a quick walkthrough of scenario modeling sales ops in Qlik with the Writeback extension. We're pointing to Salesforce, but of course this data could come from any CRM system. The value here is being able to rapidly model changes to ops, collaborate with colleagues, and review the results before making any permanent changes back in Salesforce. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another Writeback video next week.